10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Now here's Beal. 5 to shoot. Barton against James. Barton's shot off the mark. Fires the three. They get it again. Davis. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. It allows him to block a lot of shots.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Free throw drops for Beal.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Bryant, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Morris passes to Barton. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Morris. The three is up. James with the rebound. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Morris can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Little turnaround. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Kuzma finds Barton. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to James. James double teamed for three. Westbrook. And the Lakers get it back. And Davis gets it to go.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Here's Westbrook. Beverly outside. Barton against James. Beverly, the pass to James. Shoots over Barton. James can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Morris. Kuzma with the ball. Check by Davis. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Beverly finds Westbrook. Back to Beverly. Launches a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Morris passes to Barton. Kuzma against Davis. Kuzma. That's good.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Washington ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
It's time to make some noise.
The Lakers trail. Outside Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
James passes to Schroeder. Outside Walker. Pass to James.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Good on both. The Wizards with a lead. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Possession to Los Angeles.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Toscano. Back to James. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Gafford. And here's Wright. Here's Kispert. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Clock at 6. Schroeder against Wright. Can't hit from the elbow. And the Lakers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Outside Schroeder. Back to Walker for 3. They get it back. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Kispert. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. James outside. Avdia pulls it in. From deep three-point range.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Wizards out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair.
Lakers
In the
foul.
middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's
First
Avdia
personal foul.
in at the 3, the small forward.
team
That's
foul.
the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And it's 6'9", Denny
for the
Avdia
Wizards.
with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too.
line.
I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
The first free throw is good.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
That one misses. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Morris. Beal outside. Shoots over Beverly. And that one hits the back iron. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Toscano. Back to Westbrook. Bryant in the high post. Working on Porzingis. And that one's good.
Thomas
Bryant. Bryant's got his first points of the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Pass to Beal. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Avdia. The Wizards with another miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Westbrook against Morris. Here's Bryant inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Porzingis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
First team
side.
foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far
At the
off.
line for the
You know, the
Lakers.
Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive
At the
end.
line
They
for two.
consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
The Wizards making a switch here. Barton's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Beal. Great D that time from Beverly. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Davis down low, guarded by Morris. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Lakers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James, Austin Reeves.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 1. Beverly against Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
For the Wizards.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, BA, there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And he can't get the first one. So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma, and Wright subbed in for Morris. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Westbrook. And the second free throw is good. Well, Los Angeles shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Schroeder. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Corey Kispert.
Here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Barton finds Wright. Hachimura outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 2.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Reeves. Outside Schroeder. 6 to shoot.
Wizards foul. Corey Kispert. First personal foul. Second team foul. Two minutes remaining in the second quarter.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Reeves. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Kispert. Barton with it. Here's Kispert. Lets it go from deep. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
And so it's Washington with it. Barton outside. right against Schroeder. Pass to Kispert. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. From behind the arc. The shot by Reeves, no good. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Schroeder against Wright. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Wright able to take on physical defense and power through it. Excellent balance that time.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Walker. Hachimura with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's the teardrop. No good at the rim. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Wizards. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
17.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to get started a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows in the efficiency. Terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
All right, let's make some noise for your
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's the Lakers now. 2-point game. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. The big 3 for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Patrick Beverley out there with Thomas Bryant. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. I think he can get back to that, Grant.
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Westbrook. The Wizards making their last shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So it'll be Russell Westbrook shooting. That one's on Monte Morris. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, BA. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Falls for Westbrook.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Back to Westbrook. Beal against Beverly. Pass to James. Now Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 6.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Now here's Barton. Beal outside. Shoots over Beverly. Beal's shot is off. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Beverly. Pass to Davis for the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Morris outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Avdia, he's checked in for Barton. That's off as well, so he misses both.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Beal outside. Here's Avdia. Beverly defending. Kuzma for 3. He can't hit that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And the Wizards with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. 4 on the clock. Here's Morris. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Beverly. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. The offensive rebound. Here's James.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. James has got 6 points.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Now here's Gafford. The Wizards with another miss.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Schroeder passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. It's stolen by James. Schroeder with it. Outside Walker. Now James, hounded by Wright. And it's James with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Gafford. Wright with the ball. On the take. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, Wright does a nice job sizing up the defense and cashing in. Very comfortable in the pick and roll.
To the wing, right side. Here's Reeves. Back to Schroeder. James, right side. 6 to shoot. Over Gafford. Wright with the board. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. The jump hook. Here's Gafford. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Washington trailing. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Barton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. Porzingis, Kuzma. It's good on the putback.
Active hands and really good energy pursuing the pumpkin there. Great hustle by Kuzma.
Outside Walker. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Now here's Westbrook. Takes the 3. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Now here's Morris. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Beal. Davis with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Walker against Beal. Back to Morris. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
Westbrook.
And the Lakers lead by 8.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
And the Wizards call time here. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
For your Wizards, UTSA.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Reeves, and it's Beverly in for Walker. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here is James. Pass to Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
That free throw no good. That one's no good. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Beverly. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Beal outside. Now here's Barton. Back to Beal. The three is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Beverly outside. And there's James from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Patrick Beverly. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And the Wizards making a change here. Wright's checked in. And he sinks the second. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's James. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Beal with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
James against Kuzma. Over Kuzma. Offensive board. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Beverly. Back to James. Westbrook right side. Up top, Davis. Shot clock at 6. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. .114 left in the fourth quarter. James against Barton. Back to right. Beal outside. Back to right. Clock at 6. From deep. The Wizards with another miss. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Westbrook outside. Back to James. Double team on James. There's the 3. Drains the triple. And the Lakers lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's Barton that time on the assist by Beal.
And, you know, Barton's length is what really helps him score inside.
James against Barton. Beverly outside. Left side Davis. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.